Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Tin Man's Core Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor, and today I'm reacting to Taylor Animated's Evolution of Harley Quinn animated for you guys. Hence why I'm wearing my Joker clown mask. Now I'm going to turn these lights off, move the camera up here for you guys, and let's get this reaction on the road and in the bag, shall we? Okay, here we go.
Psychiatrist Harley Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, is the Joker's best gal. But just how has she evolved since her debut? Let's go through her most notable appearances to find out. Animated. First appearing in Batman the Animated Series, Harley wears her signature red and black jester outfit with added diamond pattern and a white collar and cuffs. She also sports face paint, a black eye mask, and pom-pom hood.
Now this is the Harley Quinn I'm more familiar with. I remember watching a few Batman the Animated Series episodes that had her in it, as well as that crossover movie that they did with Superman, the Batman Superman movie. And she was in it with Joker, but she looks good in that red and black jester ensemble. I just hate that the voice actor for her passed away recently.
When elderly, she's also seen having two psychotic grandchildren that take after their nana. In the live-action series Birds of Prey, Harley eventually sports a red turtleneck with a chest window, black capri pants, and an added skirt over top. Plus, for some reason, she has the power of hypnosis. But because of low viewership, this series was dropped.
Yeah, I can see why, because I never watched that show at all, but she don't even look like the Harley Quinn that was in the cartoon or in the comic books. Hate to say it, but I'm glad that this show was canceled, because if she continued in the show like this, I wouldn't have been a fan at all.
In the 2004 animated Batman series, Harley is a former TV psychologist. She wears her jester outfit, but it lacks the diamond pattern and cuffs. Her collar is pointier, her headdress larger, and her pupils are no longer visible when wearing her mask, making her creepy looking enough to match this series' monstrous Joker.
I've seen this series too, but I have not seen Harley Quinn in the show. Like, I probably stopped watching in maybe 2006. I think that's how long the show ran for, but I didn't watch the whole series. But it seems like they try to imitate the original animated series version, but change the costume up a little bit, which is all right, because this Joker's wearing a similar looking costume to the animated series Joker too, but more wackier, of course.
In The Brave and the Bold, Harley Quinn is desaturated gray and wears a black dress ensemble with a feathered headdress. Although, in the follow-up, she wears prison attire and is recolorized to face off against Scoob and Shaggy.
I've seen that movie, but to me, she looks more like another circus performer, even though she is calling herself Harley Quinn. I was just not a huge fan of that design. I mean, they got the Joker looking more like the comic book Joker, but they couldn't make a Harley Quinn to match as well with the red and black ensemble. That's just bad. But I guess it worked out for this show. But if they ever decide to revive this version of Batman, maybe they might need to update her design a little bit more, add more black and red into her color scheme besides this black and white ensemble.
Assault on Arkham's Harley maintains her traditional look, but ditches the white accents, opens up her midriff, shortens her sleeves, and adds a loose-hanging belt and black boots.
I seen this movie and I said they were trying to make her like the Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, trying to make her look more hotter towards the young teen audience. I mean, hey, that's okay. But I cannot believe that in this one, she kind of ditches Joker and starts making out with Deadshot. But I can see Harley likes to get freaky every now and then. But anyway, this is not a bad look for this movie at all. Talk about tactical Harley.
A lingerie-wearing Harley is featured in Gods and Monsters, with a shoulder tattoo, a belly button ring, a fully painted head that appears sewn on, and red and black dyed hair. This Harley is appropriately deranged, but is no match for a vampiric Batman. In the children's cartoon DC Superhero Girls, teenage Harley sports a checkered top, jean shorts, and her hair has blue and red highlights. Although later iterations of the series completely change her design and have her wear her traditional jester garb. In the live-action Suicide Squad, to prove her devotion to the Joker, Harley dunks herself in a vat of chemicals, which makes her more pale. Her main look consists of hot pants, a ripped shirt, a splattering of tattoos, with fishnet stockings, heeled sneaker boots, a red and blue jacket, as well as blue and pink dyed hair with matching makeup.
Now, and all the people will say that Suicide Squad movie was not that good, and Jared Leto's Joker did not look as cool as like Heath Ledger or anybody else has done it. But I gotta say, Harley Quinn does look amazing, even though she ain't wearing her traditional black and red jester outfit in this movie. And Margot Robbie did an amazing job as Harley Quinn. I believe that she was meant for that role, but now since DCU is rebooting, they're probably going to recast her with somebody else in that timeline. So can't wait to see that. But I believe that she did the character good. Let's just put it that way.
Also notably wears a checkered date night dress, various prison attire, and her original jester costume. In this film, she's forced into joining some kind of suicide squad to help take down a powerful sorceress. In the DC animated movie universe, starting with Suicide Squad Hell to Pay, Harley wears jean shorts, a tight corset, and a totally punk choker collar. Batman Hush adds in elements from her jester attire, but Apocalypse War reverts back to her Hell to Pay outfit, although keeping her jester hood. Gotham features Echo, whose most noteworthy outfits consist of a checkered jacket with a white mask, a striped hooded dress with unkempt makeup, and an eclectic jester ensemble.
You see, I never seen this show either, but this Harley Quinn looks more like a jester mime. I mean, the makeup just looks more mime-ish to me. But still, they took a different direction with their Harley Quinn, and I like that instead of them copying the animated version.
But much like the show's Joker, she isn't really Harley Quinn, so let's keep going. Batman Ninja features a steampunk-inspired Harley with ruffled collar and cuffs, a short tied robe, and red and purple hair, along...
I have not seen this movie, but it kind of reminds me of that woman from Team Rocket on Pokemon a little bit.
with an armored look with awesome old-school weaponry. In the TMNT crossover, Harley comes into contact with Ooze, turning her into a hyena-human hybrid.
I seen that movie and I was like, really? They had to make her into a hyena and Joker became a laughing snake. Two-Face was a two-headed dog creature. I said the Ooze made him turn to crazy animals. I wasn't a huge fan of this at all.
Her own animated series, Harley wears hot pants and a belly top, with knee-high socks and hair and makeup inspired by her live-action movie look. In her live-action Suicide Squad spinoff, Harley has shorter hair and wears suspended shorts and a pink sports bra, paired with either a frilly jacket or golden jumpsuit. She also notably wears a pink pajama onesie, roller derby attire, a sparkling long shirt ensemble, a Marilyn Monroe-inspired pantsuit, a femme fatale trench coat, and finally a busy blue jacket with pinstriped pants. This time around, after the Joker breaks up with her, Harley teams up with her gal pals to take down a notorious gangster. In the Suicide Squad sequel reboot, Harley dons a combat-ready suit, complete with a leather jacket.
I kind of like how Margot Robbie looks right here in this movie better than the first one. She looks more like Harley Quinn from either the Arkham video games, but gives off a little classy look, pay homage to the original. That's what I liked about this one.
Choker collar, while her hair is longer and matches her new outfit. She also wears a red dress with black boots. Together with the new Suicide Squad, she helps take on a giant alien starfish. But there's still plenty of Harley Quinns out there, so if you'd like an animation outlining her evolution in video games, let us know in the comments below.
I still say that Margot Robbie is my favorite live-action Harley Quinn, but out of the cartoons would be the original 90s animated series version. But hopefully he does do the evolution of Harley Quinn in video games. I wouldn't mind reacting to that as well. Or he does an updated version of this because they got Lady Gaga and Joker 2 as Harley Quinn. And you never know, they might add Harley Quinn in the DCU later down the line. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more animated content like this. This has been another successful installment of the 10 Man Score channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey 10 Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, y'all.